What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to another video. You probably already know that the iOS 18 public beta is currently out, and in this video we're going to go over how to fully customize your device to look like a brand new device. Basically, in this video we're going to be doing the iPad OS 18 as the device to upgrade all the things, but it works just like similar on the iOS 18 on iPhones as well. And in order to get started, you just press and hold on the empty space on your home screen and everything starts to shake. Now, before, if you were to move any of these applications, they would go back here and be aligned to the last application in the line. But now, wherever you move it and you keep it there, it will actually stick to that location. Then you wanna make a new folder, you can do that by dragging two applications on top of each other. And if you want to remove them, you can simply drag them out. If you want to customize the name of the box that shows up of the folder, you can do that there as well. And you can bring it back outside, and now the folder would be completely gone. There's also a hack where you can start to move one app and move it little and keep it there and start tapping all the applications at the same time. They will start to gather around your finger that you're holding, and now you can move them all at the same time. And it's really good that if you now let go at the same location, it keeps the position of the new applications the way they were before. You can also add a bunch of widgets on your screen as well. At the top left corner, we see the edit option. If you tap that, we have the add widget option right here. Now, this is where you can see all the pre-made, customized default widgets available that you can simply tap on and they will be added to your home screen. On the left side, we have a list of all the applications that are available. Once you tap on any of these applications, you can simply see what is the default size of the actual widget. Then you can select one widget and start to swipe left on it, and then you can see different sizing of those widgets, just like that. And now, once you have selected any of these widgets, you can simply add them. And once you have added them, they would go and move around the actual applications that would take the space in front of them, which is really cool. Once you have this added, you can tap on it to get more details of the widget as well. And if you want to remove it, you can tap on that minus icon. Now, if you go back to the edit option, you can select this smart stack widget. Now, what this does is based off of your activity throughout the day. It can stack your most used application, different features that application might allow them to add to the widgets. They would pop up right on top. You can scroll through them within the widget as well and see which application is doing what. Instead of going through all of the applications one by one, you can have them all stacked right there. It's very handy. And if you want to get out of this customization mode, you can tap this home button and it'll take you out. If you were to tap this customization option, now this is where all the fun begins. At the top here, you have the automatic option, which would automatically change the dark mode, light mode. Now, if you were to choose any of these, you can select based off of whatever you like. Last option is tinted. Tinted means basically you can add color on top of your application's colors, and that would give you an unlimited amount of customization. There's also small and large icon option, whichever it works for you. You can choose that, whichever look you want to go with. And this right here is the brightness option as well. Also, this is the color picker option, where if you have a custom background selected, you can choose that color to be the tint color on your screen, which looks really good and it blends with the background. And as you can see, there are a bunch of new ways to order these applications within the library folder. Before, they were never ordered like this, but now you have different sizes of stacking within each folder, just so you can see as many applications in the library main home screen as possible. Again, if you were to swipe down, and now here, if you were to tap and hold this option, this is where you can customize your actual wallpaper, your lock screen. These are the pre-made icons. You can customize any of these. Lock screen looks like this, and the home screen looks like that. On the lock screen, you can also add different widgets on the actual lock screen as well. Again, those are pre-made. You can change the sizes of those once you've selected any of those. It looks really cool, gives you a bunch of new options. It basically changes your entire look of your device as well. On top of that, you can click on the timing. You can change what you want to display at the very top of your lock screen as well. So weather forecasting and things like that. You can also change the font of the actual text that shows, the thickness of it, and you can actually change the language of the font that is going to show as well. So with whatever language you choose, that would be how your time is going to be shown, and it looks really cool as well, as long as you understand what that means. You can also swipe through them to have different color variations of that pre-made default wallpaper. You can also have the appearance of that wallpaper to be dark or light mode or automatic based off of the time. You can also have different languages set that would show in this wallpaper particularly. It might not be applied on all true wallpapers on the other options as well, but this one, once you're done, you can click the done icon at the top. Now this is where you can go swipe right and create a new wallpaper. Now you have a bunch of new options to create wallpapers from. Photos, you can select a photo shuffle. You can select different photos from your library and basically change them every time, every 30 seconds, or every time you click on it, every time you lock, it changes that as well. The live photo mode as well, where the photo kind of looks moving while in the lock screen mode. There is also astronomy, kaleidoscope option, emoji option, and bunch of new pre-made wallpapers focusing on different trends and support of different communities throughout the world. So whatever you like, you can select, and they have actually pre-made very good and creative wallpapers that would show off whatever it is that you want to show off in the best way possible. On top of that, you can also customize the colors of these wallpapers as well. So once you've selected emojis, now these emojis are based off of certain emojis that you select, and you can change those as well. We have already talked about the widgets that you can add on the lock screen, but the actual emojis at the bottom here, you do have this option to change the background color of those emojis as well. And if you click on this emoji icon, now you can add or remove any of the emojis that are currently shown on the background. Given the number of emojis available, it basically makes an unlimited amount of emoji combinations for your home screen. So each home screen would look completely different. Now, if you were to swipe through the home screen, you can see different variations of how these emojis would be displayed. Again, you can tap on this timer and change the color of that to match your actual background as color as well. And once done, you can click on this done button at the top here, and now you would get the option to either set that as your lock screen and home screen, or customize it based off of whatever you want the home screen to look like and the wallpaper at the same time. Now in the home screen, you do have these bunch of different options to change the color or blur the background as well. So it just focuses on the applications while you have that blurred. Basically play around with it, and whatever works better, that's what you want to go with. And once you're done, this is how it's going to look. Remember the tint option that you can add the color to your home screen as well. So you can edit that, and now pick the color in the background of whatever color you want as the tint on top of your applications as well, just so it blends a bit more with the application and kind of looks more aesthetic like that. This is just an example, so you can choose your own design. I'm just showing you the basic functionality of it. And again, the customization limit is basically just unlimited based off of what you can do with this. And that's it. Basically, this is how you can completely customize your iOS 18 device, be it the iPad or iPhone. Hopefully this helps, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.